Okay, so this is the story of possibly the worst best man speech in wedding history. And I mean worst in the most dramatic, shocking, jaw-dropping way possible. This comes from a wedding guest who witnessed the whole thing go down, and honestly, it's both horrifying and kind of amazing. Let me tell you what happened. So there's this wedding, beautiful venue, about 150 guests, everything is going perfectly. The ceremony was lovely, the reception is in full swing, dinner has been served, and now it's time for speeches. The maid of honor goes first. She gives a sweet speech about how she's known the bride since college, how perfect the bride and groom are together, typical nice stuff. Everyone applauds. Then it's the best man's turn. Let's call him Tyler. Tyler stands up with a microphone, and right away people can tell something is off. He looks nervous, he's sweating. He's had a few drinks, but he's not drunk, just visibly uncomfortable. And he starts the speech normally enough. I've known Jason since we were kids. We grew up together, went to the same schools, been best friends for 20 years. Everyone's smiling, waiting for the heartwarming stories and jokes that usually come in best man speeches. Then Tyler says, Jason is like a brother to me, which is why this is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. The room goes quiet. That's a weird thing to say in a wedding speech. Tyler continues. Jason asked me to be his best man and I was honored, but I can't stand up here and celebrate this marriage without saying something that needs to be said. The groom, Jason, is staring at Tyler with this look of horror like he knows what's coming and can't believe it's happening. Tyler takes a deep breath and says, Sarah, that's the bride. You deserve to know the truth before you legally bind yourself to this man. Jason has been cheating on you. For the last 6 months, he's been having an affair with someone from his office. The room erupts. People are gasping. The bride looks like she's gonna pass out. The groom jumps up and starts yelling, Tyler, what the hell are you doing? But Tyler isn't done. He says, I told Jason a month ago that he needed to come clean or call off the wedding. He refused. He said it was over with the other woman and you'd never find out. But I can't let you marry him without knowing who he really is. I'm sorry. You deserve better than this. Then Tyler sets down the microphone and walks out of the reception hall. Absolute chaos. The bride is crying. The groom is chasing after Tyler, yelling. Both families are in shock. Guests are pulling out their phones. Someone's aunt faints. It's complete pandemonium. So here's what happened next. According to the person who posted this story, the bride, Sarah, runs out of the reception. Her maid of honor and bridesmaids chase after her. They find her in the bridal suite absolutely losing it. The groom tries to do damage control. He gets back on the microphone and tells everyone that Tyler is lying, that he's jealous, that he's been in love with Sarah himself, and is trying to sabotage the wedding. But here's the thing. Nobody believes Jason. Sarah's father demands that Jason unlock his phone and show them his messages right there. Jason refuses, which obviously makes him look guilty. The wedding basically ends right there. Guests start leaving. The DJ stops playing music. The whole thing just falls apart. Sarah eventually comes back and confronts Jason in front of both families. She demands the truth, and Jason finally admits it. He was having an affair. It did last 6 months. He ended it 2 weeks before the wedding, and he thought he could just move on and Sarah would never know. Sarah takes off her wedding ring. Yes, they'd already done the ceremony, so they were legally married at this point, and throws it at him. She tells him she wants an annulment and that he's the worst person she's ever met. Jason tries to apologize, tries to explain, but Sarah is done. She leaves with her family. Now here's the question everyone was debating in the comments. Was Tyler right to give that speech? Some people say yes, Sarah deserved to know the truth, and Jason wasn't gonna tell her. Tyler saved her from years of marriage to a cheater. Other people say no, there were better ways and better times to reveal this information. Doing it at the wedding was cruel and humiliating, not just to Jason, but to Sarah too. Personally, I think Tyler did the right thing, even though the execution was brutal. He tried to get Jason to come clean privately, and Jason refused. At some point, you have to prioritize your friend's fiance, not being trapped in a marriage built on lies. What do you think? Drop a comment. Would you have done what Tyler did?